Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J with another episode, Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers edition, and we finally busted through the gates of Viper Manor, and well, now it's time to raid Viper Manor itself. So, just a quick note: I went ahead in my own time. As you know, here you talk to this old guy. Hey Sniper, how you doing? Yes, I'm back. I went through my treatments yesterday, and right now I'm feeling pretty good. So I decided to take advantage of how I feel and do a little stream. So we're gonna go through Viper Manor real quick. Like I said, I don't know why I went through this part. You can do 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 40 times. Last episode I did the 40 times, but in my own time I did the 100, the 30, the 20, and the 10. But since I'm stuck in this rotation, I'm gonna do 10 times. Not that I'll be getting anything from it because I got all the rewards already. Now they playing with me. They trying to move fast on me. How you doing, Holly? Glad you can make it. Matter of fact, y'all just give me just 1 second. I need to do something real quick. Okay. I had to put everything on my phone so I can see what's going on. That's good, big baby. Me and Miss Number One is so praying for you. Don't be mad. I shed a few tears because I do care about you so much. That's fine. I mean, I want y'all to stay strong because that's what I intend to do is just to stay strong. So if you shed a few tears, I understand because I admit in my own time I have shed a few tears myself. So I can't be mad at you. But I do ask that y'all try to stay strong because that's my goal as well. I'm going to try to stay strong for y'all as well. Okay? Hey Luke, how you doing, my friend? Doing all right today? Glad you made it. Now, what we can do with Kid, what I always do is steal. Well, she killed him off faster than I got a chance to steal, so I need to take my time, I guess. Okay, now I'll make sure I steal this time. I killed him before I got a chance to steal from the last guy. You can get an ivory helmet from this guy if you're short on helmets, but I really don't need them. But one of my habits is stealing from these guys, by the way. I steal from everything. Thank you so much, Miss Number One. 5 might be upset she missing your stream, but I keep her updated. I appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Now what we can do is run in this oh wow. I'm finna get ambushed for real here. When you're running inside this spotlight, that's what I wanted right there. You can actually take the time to steal from this sergeant here. And what we're gonna do is steal from him. And you can actually get a copper hat, a helmet from him. He is the best enemy to steal from at this point in the game. You may want it, you may not. You can get a copper helmet. I don't need it because, as you know, I'm playing on my 4th playthrough, by the way. Wow, he missed. Well, I forgot I didn't equip him with anything. Well, my guy gonna take him out. And since we got our level one element, I'm free to use dash and slash. No problem. I'll be here. Something pops up. I say something. I know you got this. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And since this is my 4th playthrough, I am going to say this. If this is your 2nd or 3rd or how many playthroughs you made it through, you should have a forget-me-not pot. Why not equip it and learn from these enemies here? Because when you get Sprig, she doppelgangs into certain enemies. So you may want to equip the forget-me-not pot just so that you can doppelgang them when she comes into the party. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. I was planning on stealing, but I failed. It's alright though. Like I said, I wasn't going to get nothing but an ivory hat anyway. Ivory helmet, which is fine. All you have to do is run back in here again, and you get you another copper hat if you're short on hats. So this light is very nice for getting some pretty good equipment at this point in the game. But after this fight, it's time to go inside Viper Manor. Let's use our level 1 because we're free to do so. Now I can use all my other elements, but I'm trying to play in a low level, high level playthrough. So, well, as you see, it's very easy to take these characters out. You never really played this? Well, when you do, you're in for a treat, okay? This is a pretty good game once you learn the mechanics of it. And I done got to the point now I never die. Oh, you never played this nor Chrono Trigger? In my opinion, Chrono Trigger is far superior to this game. Far superior. The graphics is not as good, but in my opinion, Chrono Trigger is far superior. And you always hearing about it? Yeah. The Chrono Trigger, in my opinion, is far superior than Chrono Cross. But that's just my opinion. Some people may say this is better, but I don't. Oh yeah, you gonna attack me? Hey Red, how you doing? Doing alright? Glad you can make it. There's no point in stealing from these guys. You only get an ivory helmet anyway, and that's irrelevant at this point. But I do love to steal in this game. It's very beneficial. Very beneficial. Especially when you know what enemies to steal from. So let's go into the castle. You can go this way if you want. But we're not going to go this way just yet. We're going to go this way. And I always, on the first turn, you don't know the password for this dungeon, so you get trapped. And like I said, I'm not going to read. I'm going to leave it up here long enough for you to read. As you see, Kid is trying to antagonize our enemies here. You was in the dentist. No apologies. I'm glad you showed up. I appreciate it, Holly. How you doing? I hope the dentist went well, by the way. You know, I did my chemo yesterday, and I got this pump inside of me right now, so I'm for the next couple of days, I gotta wear this pump, which continues to pump chemo into my body. So right now I'm feeling pretty good. Usually I start feeling bad this first day, but since I'm feeling pretty good, I decided to take advantage. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I know that first week it's always rough for me. So since I got feeling pretty good, I'm gonna take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Now we got to come out and bust these guys up. And Canadian Frog just let everyone know on his Discord that I'm live. I don't know if he's here or not, but I greatly appreciate what he has done. Oh, matter of fact, he shows up. How you doing, Canadian Frog? I appreciate that that post on your Discord. I just saw it pop up as you came, just before you came through. Okay, you got your food. Got my food. Got your monster. Let's do this. I guess kids just insinuating on taking these guys out. And yes, I do indeed have all copper ammo, armor, weapons, and also accessories. So now what we're going to do is talk to these guys here, and we're going to get some new uniforms. All right, now we're going to take a trip downstairs real quick. We're going to... This box right here is a mimic. If you attack this box, you got two choices to choose from. One is the right answer, one is the wrong answer. You got a big box and a little box. Once you choose, you may get an element. If not, you'll be thrust into a battle. You're welcome, bro. I'm on my talking C6. Now I am doing the prep for colonoscopy. Need to clean. Oh yeah, I hope that goes well for you, my friend. I really do. I've been through several of those, and I hope you come back clean, my friend. I hope you do. Just my luck. This game goes on sale. Actually, Canadian Frog, I was just explaining earlier that I went through my chemo session yesterday, and I'm still chemoing today and tomorrow. Once I went through my chemo session, they installed a pump into my port. So for the next 3 days, I will be chemoing. And usually at this time of day, I usually feel kind of bad. For the first week, I feel kind of bad. But since at this point, I feel pretty good, so I decided to take advantage. What? That's a false advertisement. They said that potato and cheese was bigger in piece, but I get the items. It's a sorry to hear that, Sniper. They took advantage of you. Okay, now we got the box of butters. Vegetables, they both suck. So Lena, I understand how you feel, but I like them. So you got 45 characters, vegetables. So you gonna hate on any characters you want to hate on, but I'm gonna always play with the characters I like. So more power to you. Alright, and I'm finishing up prepping for my Final Fantasy 9 save file on a separate save file for tomorrow. I'm estimating 1 or 2 more streams for the game. Very nice. They ripped your girl off. They did, nice Sniper, they really did. I need to do every 1-2 years. It's part of the, okay. Corn disease, nothing to worry about. No bad sentiment. That's very nice. I like hearing that, Frog. Great. I appreciate that. I'm glad you put that out there because your health is very important. So yes, I appreciate that. My dentist thinks I have hematoma in my jaw. So, Holly, what are they going to do about that? Because that doesn't sound good. I really don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. So what are they planning on doing with that? If you don't mind me asking. To save the time, I already done the black cat. Oh yeah, very good, Red. And we'll show what I brought there yet. I do, Canadian Frog. Usually I feel bad and I won't stream this first week. But right now, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good right about now. So I decided I'm going to take a full advantage of it while I can. Had to redo the Cotton Road gear trick like 10 plus different times. All right. Now what we need to do now is at this point. Hey, John, how you doing? Glad you made it. How you doing this morning? We need to choose a box. If we choose the correct box, we get an element. But if not, we have to battle them. And there's no indication of how to choose which is the right box. But if you want the element, what you can do is attack like this. And too bad I got the wrong one. What you could do at this point, you can run away. And Holly, by the way, you are right here. You are part of my team. So just so you know, I'm gonna have to rename you because I left the D out. I want the Holly Adventures in your name. So once I get to the point, I'm going to rename you to Holly Adventures, okay? So I misspelled adventures by putting an AV. It should have been an ADV. My fault. I apologize for that. Oh, it's nothing serious? That's good to hear. It's a blood pocket from where they put the local, but just wet heat and some, okay, inflammatory. Got you. Yeah, you part of my team, Holly, but I got to rename you to your correct name. I'm going to put ADV instead of AV. I misspelled it at the end, but I'm going to fix that later once I get the chance. Now, what you could do with Holly, you can steal, by the way. We're going to take the opportunity since I didn't get my elements. Oh, no. Holly, okay, what we're going to have to do is defend. I need to build her stamina back up. And we're going to try to steal from the big boxer. You love stealing? Well, I'm finna put you to the test. This time we're going to take our time and pick our shots carefully. And now we're going to steal from this guy. So if you want the element, run away and restart the battle. But I don't care about the elements. I got plenty of elements because this is, like I said, my 4th playthrough. And what do I get? I got a heal. It's very good. So now, I really didn't want Pierre in my party, but he is the last character I must recruit for the Platinum Trophy. So I had to put him in my party. I had to choose his route. You got 3 routes to choose from. You can platinum this game in actually 3 playthroughs. This happens to be my 4th because I really didn't want Pierre in my party, but in order to get the platinum, I have to recruit every character. Yeah, Holly, I did. It might get a ring. I'm gonna have to check that out. This guy is important. I'm not slacking off. Talk to him again. I have the parlor key with me, but I think I better hide it so I don't lose it. Remember that parlor key is here. Later on, you will need that parlor key, just so you guys know. Yeah, I do too, Holly. And we're going to take the opportunity to come here. This way. We're going to go this way first. Come on, open up. Thank you. Now what we need to do is come over here and talk to Glenn. Remember we fell down that trap when we was trying to, we fell into the cage, fought them 3 guys. This is what Glenn did. So basically, we're going to make sure that he gets his password, and we're going to follow him shortly. Let him go to his room. We're going to follow him. But first, we're going to grab this chest. Yes, John, and I will only start believing again when they confirm exactly, Luke. I heard so many news about Final Fantasy 9 Reaper that was false. Yeah, I have too. Wait, What? I didn't do Final Fantasy 7 yet because I'm scared to break my childhood memories. Well, I would suggest go ahead and play it, Canadian Frog, because it is a pretty good game. And I felt the same way at first myself, but it turned out to be pretty good. Now, these characters in here, what you could do is you could talk to every one of them and they can give you some clues on what to do and what not to do while you in Viper Manor. For instance, one of them would tell you not to walk on the carpet. One would tell you to close the enemy that's on the doors will close his eyes. Then you try to open the door. Okay, well, Fuzz talked about, yeah, Fuzz did. I saw that. 7 Remake was pretty good. It was. They skipped Final Fantasy 8 though. Absolutely. It's incoming. Just hope the and does not disappoint. Exactly, Luke. We don't want no disappointments. Miss Number One says, hi, sorry she can't be in the stream. She's still en route, but have a great stream. Well, tell her to be safe out there. She definitely needs to be safe. I hope the game doesn't disappoint. Absolutely, Red. Now, about Final Fantasy 8, the whole lost source code. Okay. Was bad enough for the remaster. Okay. So now we can leave out the kitchen. Darth Kepper, what's up, big baby? I'm fine, man. How about yourself? I'm glad you made it to the stream. Pretty sure they are scared if we're making it now. It's quite possible. Now, what I was telling you about the enemies, if you walk on the carpet, you can you'll get into some random boss battles. But if you walk on the side, you'll be just fine. I haven't stolen from these guys. I don't remember what you guys have, but you. Now, I'm not gonna be able to steal from this guy because I can't get my. Here's the thing about stealing in this game: you have to raise your level 3 right here to a pretty high level to steal. I'm gonna take a chance anyway. I might get lucky because it is at 78. I probably would miss because it's still a lot of room. Oh, I stole from him. Okay, very good, very good. I got lucky. You get a capsule. Capsule is a pretty good healing item, by the way. Capsule is a very good item. Now we want to come over here. It's very important that you come over here. Reason being, there's a save file. Second, run up here and watch Glenn. Talk to him, and he will write down the password for that pillar that we tried to walk. Now wait till he walk out the way, and then we can look at it. Here's the message on the wall: 7 to the right, 1 to the left. Remember that number, because when you get to the platform, the pillar again, you're gonna have to type these numbers in order to get by. Darth, I'm playing on PS5. You can actually play it on PC and any other console, but I'm playing on PS5 right now. And you can talk to Glenn again. Ever since the guest, okay, he's gonna tell you about somebody that we were running to later on. So be mindful of that. And what we want to do is definitely come over here, because you get your first revive element. If you plan on, if you're just your first playthrough, this will be your first revive. But this is my 4th. I'm rich on revive elements, by the way. And from here we can move out. Now what we're going to do is just run up here. Remember that door right there? Okay, that is the door that you got to make sure the eyes are closed. And let's get the big box first, and we get to turn black. I do too, Dar. I do too. Now we get another boxer brother right here. Again, if you don't get your element and you want the element, run away. Very important to run away and keep trying until you get what you want. I'm just going to select. I don't care about the elements because I got plenty of elements at my disposal. Too bad I picked the wrong one again. All right, kid. Holly. Time for you to steal again, my sister. Oh, great. Now he's going to... let me see here. Big Baby, what element do you have? Okay, hold on. Let me attack you. Now let's see here. Can I cure plus? Yes, I can. I can cure you. Little boxer, I want to cure him. I'm gonna steal for him this time. Okay, now Holly, let's get back. Let's steal from this guy. Okay, one more hit. Okay, good. Now let's steal from this guy. We stole from the big one a while ago. Let's steal from the little one this time, and we get another heal. Both of them have heals, so I'm guessing the rare steal from these guys are the dancing shoes. So we don't need these guys hanging around anymore, so let's take them out. I appreciate you for stopping in, Frog. I really do. So do what you got to do. Take care of business. And hey, appreciate you for stopping by. Very important. I appreciate it. Yeah, once you might need to go back and stream. I probably can help you out with that, because by now you should be strong enough to get them all, and I can help you with that if you stream it again. Give you some advice on some of the blue bullet skills. Now what we can do is talk to this young lady right here, the Harley Quinn. Well, she don't want to talk. She tells us to shut up. Not a problem though. But like I said, if you got your second playthrough and you got a Forget Me Not pot, go ahead and equip it. So Sprig is a character later on that you can doppelgang these enemies from. But you can also go to the Bend of Time, which is later on. I'll explain that later on, to get the enemies that you missed. I don't care to do that. Oh, you dodge me? Are you serious? Well, just kill him, kid. Thank you. He got what he asked for. Let's see if we can steal from this little fella right here. She may kill him on the third hit, so let's go ahead and just kill him. We may get lucky, we may not, we may miss. And we still hit. Very nice. John says, do not skip dialogue and Final Fantasy. Yeah, because once you skip something, believe it or not, it's easy miss. But right now she's trying to get the blue bullet skills. She's at the end of the game, so whatever she is skipped, she's gonna have to make up on the next playthrough. Alright, now what you can do is wait till his eyes closed. You can open the door. But if you need to doppelgang it, it's locked. If you need you could doppelgang this enemy, by the way. And he does has a very nice steal too, by the way, Holly. What we're going to do is take a few shots at him. Now we should be able to, we should be good to steal, because I don't want for him to attack Kid or Holly actually. And we get a heal. I guess Magnify is the rare steal. Yeah, I see your point, Red. Now, let's see if we can kill this guy. And by the way, if you don't know what the Forget Me Not pot is, I guess I do need to show it off. I talked about it, but I didn't say anything about it. So let's take a look. It's basically an accessory. You can put it here. Where is it? Did I pass it already? There it is. I got 5 of them. That shows you how much I've been playing this game. I got 5 forget-me-not pots. But if you, like I said, it's your second playthrough, you should have at least 2. Okay? And you could equip that to one of your characters, do the finishing blow, and you get that enemy. Oh, okay, so I thought I could bust him up right about now, but I guess not. They're making me go back the long way around, which is fine. We'll come back to him. Normally you could bust him up, but I guess for story's sake, they're making me go around this way. Open the door, please. All right, I guess I had to bust that one up first. Before I do, we're gonna go ahead and talk to these characters here. This is the treasure vault. You must have special permission to enter. What with you guys? Say the password. The trick is just sit there. Don't say a word. Let time go by. And the correct password is silence. You may enter. Now, if you get it wrong, you can fight these guys if you want. And you still get in, so it doesn't matter. Now we got these Boxer brothers again. This is the third and final Boxer brother, by the way. And like I said, if you want the element, feel free to run for battle. And get the element you want. I don't care. So yeah, 3 out of 3, I'm wrong. 3 out of 3. How about that? All right, Holly, do your trick. Let's steal from these clowns. Hey, jump test and big legs. How you doing? Glad you can make it. Appreciate you for showing up in the stream, my friend. All right, like I said, that's the third and final of the Boxer brothers. But like I said, if you want the element that they drop, you need to run away from battle and choose the right Boxer brother until you keep running away until you get the right Boxer brother. All right, let's go to this pot here. The vase is actually a monster. How about that? And of course, we're gonna start out with Holly so she can steal from this guy. Now let's see if I can get lucky. Because I don't want to kill this guy off. I'm super strong right now. And I'm even using the weakest weapons in the game, and I'm still killing these guys faster than they need to be killed. So I can't help that because I'm overpowered. All right, Pierre, you got the. You're supposed to take this guy out, my friend. Come on now. Really? This guy got more life than any enemy I had so far. He's pretty strong. Wow, he is lasting quite the distance here. He is stronger than I thought he was. Okay, kid finally took him out. I was just saying that I was overpowered and I take them out quickly, but this guy decided to linger around for a while. And we get to turn red element. Now what we can do here is grab this shield. We got the hero shield. Since we got Pierre in the party, we're gonna go ahead and give him that shield. I appreciate you for showing up, Dar. Thank you very much. And I greatly appreciate you saying, don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Absolutely. I appreciate the support. Alright, now he got the hero shield. He got the hero medal. He got one more item to pick up. So let's find the hero shield. There we go. It's story based, so you're only gonna get one. But we can pick up that copper armor. A copper mail actually. And copper sword. Not that we need it. Now that's all the items in this room except this. We're gonna take it. It doesn't matter which option you choose. You're going to take it, grab it, take it cautiously, take it nervously, too scared to take it. Too scared to take it, you won't take it, so we're going to grab it. I mean, it's going to trap anyway. And we get us a silver pendant in the process. And we get locked up. Alright, Jim, Lutessa, and Big Legs. Appreciate you. Take care, my friend. And she lets us out. Why? Oh, you staying? Okay, I appreciate it. Okay, I got you. My mistake. I appreciate it though. I thought you were saying you was on your way out as well, but I appreciate you for staying. So her name is Lucia, and we will be her guinea pigs for what? I already know the answer. I'm just making conversation. So we get two bubs here. Neo and Bub. So we're gonna have Holly steal, of course. Oh great. Now he attacks her, which lowers my percentage. So defend Holly, we're gonna defend and get Holly back up to standards. And we'll start with the other bub next. Why did you have to hit Holly? I need my percentages up. And he hits Holly. Imagine that. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna heal one of these guys up. Yeah, she does have the cure plus. Nope. Heal him up. Yep, heal him up. And we're gonna defend again. We gotta steal from these guys. Oh, you're sick, so you have nothing to do. Well, I'm sick as well, so I understand how you feel, but this is the first time I felt pretty good since my chemo, so I'm taking full advantage. Okay, let's see if we can attack now. And maybe we can steal this time. Good. Now, let's do it. Steal from this guy. Yeah, it really is. What is it? Attack holiday? It really is, Holly. I mean, they attacking her every opportunity they get. And when they attack her, it lowers her percentage of stealing. So we have to try to keep these guys going. Well, I appreciate that, Gym Test. It is what it is, you know, chemo, cancer. I mean, I deal with it. I try to deal with it in a positive way. And I try to encourage others who's going through what I'm going through. Just take it day by day. Do the best you can. And try to stay positive as much as possible. Try to exercise from time to time. Do what you need to do to keep active, because there are times when I really don't feel like even getting out of bed. But I went through chemo yesterday, and I got chemo. I'm chemoing today, and tomorrow they come. I go back to Little Rock, and they pull this pump out of my chest. So usually I feel bad. Starting today, I usually feel bad, but as you see, I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm taking full advantage of it. But when I start feeling bad again, I have to stop streaming because I can't hardly talk, and I gotta keep my breath and whatnot. But as you see, I'm doing pretty good. So I try to encourage others to do the same. It happened to most of your family and friends. Yeah. Like I said, I try to stay positive as much as I can because it keeps me up. Try to stay active as much as you can. And don't let it get you down. Okay, now I'm poisoned. I forgot about that. Now you need some elements to remove poison. I could use the panacea, but nah. We're going to use antidotes. We got plenty of them. Now, Holly, you didn't get poisoned. How about that? Now we're going to release this guy here, Pip. He could be a recruitable character later. Yes, Holly, they attack you the whole round, but at the end they tried to poison you, but you withstood it. So yeah. We're gonna open it because if we open it, he can escape later, and we can recruit him as a character later. I don't never use Pip. I don't like Pip, but yeah. I don't know. They just picked on her. They just kept attacking her over and over and over again. She gonna put this battle in her data for future study. So, and Pip is an evolving monster, but I never use him. I tried it once before, and he's a waste of time, in my opinion. But if you like him, use him. Because you got 45 characters in this game. 45. You can recruit a total of 45 characters in this game. And I've got the last character in my party right now, which is Pierre. Okay, she lets you know off the top that she is a recruitable character. So when you get a chance, come back. Now we need to beat this guy down. That's probably why I couldn't fight the other guy, because I didn't fight this guy. We're gonna bust it up. And of course, we're going to start with Holly first, so she can get her steals on. Oh, 90. We made it pretty good there without him attacking. Because they have a habit of attacking Holly. Why? I don't know. But we got a screw, and he didn't attack Holly yet. Let's see if we can take him out before he get his hands on her. Sorry, Holly. I guess he heard what I said. He ran straight for you. Okay, I stepped out for a second for guys. That's why the screen been on this for a long time. But yes, it is attack holiday. What did I do? Yeah, it's attack holiday. They trying to keep her from stealing, I guess. Enemies are relentless towards you at Holiday Adventure. That's what John said. So yeah, they're attacking her every opportunity they get. Okay, now in this room here, we're gonna like I said, to get in this room, you can wait till he closes his eyes and open the door. But I'm not interested in that. Holly, do your thing. See if we can get some attacks in pretty good before this guy attacks. Let's see if we can get a good steal in. Hopefully we get magnified, which is a rare steal from this guy. And we got the rare steal, which is magnified. How about that? Now this guy actually can summon other enemies when he started doing bad. And he shoots the electric bolt. And he attacks Holly. How about that? You gotta get going, Luke. Okay. I appreciate you for showing up. I will enjoy the rest of the stream, and I hope to catch you later in your next stream as well, my friend. You take care, okay? Alright. Let's see if we can take this guy before we see summons. I might let him summon because... Okay, yeah, I had no choice. He's summoning now anyway. Oh, he only summoned one enemy? Usually he summons two. I'm not mad at you. Yeah. I'm talking about awsome. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG. For once, they didn't attack Holly. They attacked me this time. I guess because I beat his boss down. Oh, that's good to hear. Very good. Very good. Now we can go in this room. Now in this room, there's no Boxer Brothers. Grab a copper hat. What you can do is grab this shield off of this wall. It's not a trap, by the way. It's not a trap. Don't worry about it. You see there's an armor set here that's missing a shield. So what we want to do is, if you want to doppelgang these enemies, again, equip the Forget-Me-Not pot for later on in the game. But if it's your first playthrough, you would not have the Forget-Me-Not pot. But if you got your third and fourth, you should have Forget That Pot right now. So we go into our menu here, and we select the core shield, equip it to him, and we get thrown into a battle. Now, my suggestion is, Holly, you go first. Now, we got 5 enemies here, which kind of sucks for Holly because she's been getting attacked this whole entire time. You want to steal from this guy because he has the best item to steal from. So hopefully we can get off our steal before they... Well, good. Attack Pierre. Oh, we get lucky. Let's take a chance now. Stealing now. They attack Pierre. They left Holly alone. So we get our steal off. And we get a Hell Soul. Not that we ever use. I never use Hell Soul. But hold on. Let's get this guy out of the way first. He is the most dangerous of these characters. So you want to take him out first. Now that he's gone, the rest of the guys are a cakewalk. We're not even worried about them. Because the first guy we killed, he has an area effect and he shoots black at you. We don't want that. You see, these guys just fall. They're not an issue at all. Let's see if I get lucky on level 3. Nope. Nope. Well, since you want to dodge me like that, I give you this. You can't dodge this. Black and white are opposite. That's why Surge did so much damage on that attack, by the way. If you was wondering. That enemy was a black in it. Surge is white in it. So, if he attacks me, he'll do more damage to me. If I attack him, I do more damage to him. Okay, now what we can do. There's no more treasure in this room, but we can do this. And this will come in handy later on. You can't do nothing with it now, but just give you the heads up. Now this guy is blocking the switch in which you need to get to this other treasure in this room. But since he's in the way, we can't do anything but look at it. We got 2 treasure chests. We'll come back later for it. So remember that later on when we come back in, when he's out of the way, we can get the treasure here. Exactly. That's exactly the point. Black is weak to white. White is weak to black. Green is weak to yellow. Yellow is weak to green. Blue is weak to red. And red is weak to blue. Absolutely. Oh, I went the wrong way. Now. Oh, I got thrown into battle. Now, what you can do, actually, some of the strategies, you could take your turn elements. You can turn your character to the color you want it to be. You know what? Holly, let's steal from this guy. I don't know what this guy has. Hopefully, you can steal from it without killing it. He's not sagging, so. Okay, now he's sagging. And you attack kid. How? Ooh, that sucks. Okay, let's go to the other guy. Maybe he won't. Maybe I can steal from him. Okay, let's see if I. Yeah. Yeah, make sure that last number 3, is at the highest possible. So you can still. Oh, we got a copper swallow. Really? Oh, nice. I guess that's a rare steal because I never stole that from him before. I didn't know he had that. I stole it from him before, but I never knew he had a copper swallow. Although I have one equipped anyway. And see, as you see, Pierre is blue. That lamp was red. So Pierre did a lot of damage to him. Now, you can... I'm going to attack him while his eyes open so I can attack him. But if you want to escape him, all you got to do is wait for him to close his eye. Very simple. Holly, do your thing. $92, I can't miss. Well, I can still miss, by the way. I don't want to miss, but I still can miss, which is kind of sad. Magnify again, very nice. I won't be using Magnify in this playthrough because Magnify will cause me to do too much damage to these enemies. As you see, I'm killing them left and right anyway, so you know. And he's still only summoning one enemy. Kind of surprised about that. A weak enemy at that. Let's go in here and you can find out about the dragoons from these guys. This Zora here, he's asleep. Now, to wake him up, what you can do is come over here and try to get this treasure chest. And you're not going to get it because he'll tell you, only I can open that. And it's true. No matter how many times you try, only he can open it. So what does it mean? You will get that treasure chest later, so that means that he's also recruitable. Okay, he can tell you all about himself and whatnot, but we're not going to go through all that. Let's move forward. Now, Karsh here is the one that you fought when you first came to another world. And he lets you know everything there is. He tells you why. Let's find out why did he attack me. Oh, you mean Junior? Yeah. He was ordered to bring us in. But we got away. Okay, so now this chest, he tells you not to open it, right? Well, guess what? Keep trying. Over and over and over again. 8 times, 9 times, 10 times, 11 times, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 times now. And on the 20th time, we get us a Dragoon Gauntlet, which increases our strength. That reminds me. I can equip. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't. Because if I increase my strength, these guys are going to die too fast. Oh, excuse me. Now, what we can do, we're going to go back this way. Because I want to bust up the other soldier. Well, you know what? Let's kill these guys too. Negative. Imposters. Like I said, you could have killed these guys anytime you wanted to. You still get in the vault. I don't care. I already been in the vault, so they can die. They serve their purpose. Really? You want to attack Kid? Okay, fine then. I'm not going to steal from you, by the way. Because you all that got is an ivory helmet. I don't want that. I got plenty of those. I got a phone call. Got a phone call coming in. Y'all just hold on for a second, okay? Alright, good people, I'm back. That was my dad. He was checking up on me. So, they check on me from time to time, make sure I'm doing alright, but I'm good. As y'all can see, so I greatly appreciate that. But they check on me every day to make sure I'm doing just fine. I forgot about the carpet. Stay off the carpet. We're just going to take these guys out. We're not even going to play with them. Let's take them out and get rid of them. We're going to show these guys no mercy. I'm not going to give them a chance to attack Holly this time around. Alright, we're free to go to the other side now. And we're going to stay off the carpet because I don't want to fight this. This is the one I want to fight right here. Bust it up. Exactly. I would steal for him, but I got more than enough screws. So I'm not going to... Really? Yeah. There you go. Stop avoiding my attacks. Oh, you're going to attack me now. Very nice. Leave Holly alone. This guy got a lot of health. You know what? Let's steal from him anyway. Just cause. Probably end up with a screw, but I got more screws than I need. Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to get that. Bust up all the enemies you can. Absolutely. Absolutely. And look at that. We got the rare drop, which is electric bolt. It's a very powerful element, by the way. Very powerful element. Alright, let us out. Now, here. Do y'all remember the code we had to use? I know it's been a little while, but we have to remember the code. So, 7 times to the right. And 1 time to the left. And the big door opens up. Now you can run up here and, well, get thrust into a battle, of course. Not that I really wanted it, but nonetheless, it's here. You know what, Holly? Let's see if we can steal another copper. copper swallow from this guy. I didn't get attacked, so I should get a good chance of stealing. What I get? Ointment. So, kind of pretty much screwed me. But copper swallow is the rare steal, by the way. Nope, you attack the blue guy. The red guy, because you're blue. We're going to go ahead and use you to take him on out. And baby, he's all yours. Now we can talk to these fellas if you want. There's important guests upstairs. We have restrict orders not to let anyone through. So, yeah, they're not going to let you through. You can talk to this guy here if you want to. You can't bust him up. That's all he's going to say. So that leaves only one path to take. To the left. Let's see if I can bypass her. I can't. I was hoping I could. So this is Marcy. She's another recruitable character, by the way. She is nonchalant about all of this. As you see, there's a treasure chest up there with the old guy. You can barely see it because of the rails, but it's there. So make sure you go up there after we get through dealing with Marcy to get that chest. And look at her. She's like, can I kill him yet? This is a character. This prophet is a character from Chrono Trigger, by the way, if you're just wondering who he is. So there are some characters from Chrono Trigger that appears in this game. He happens to be one of them. So he's going to give us a little brief history. So basically here he's telling you how to put the title on the world map so you know which world you're actually in. One of the names would be home world, which is your world which you came from, to this alternate another world which you're actually you perished in. So and here we go. Yeah, it is crazy, Gym test. And she's begging to fight these guys. Fight us. She's begging to fight us. She's one of the four divas, by the way. The highest rank in the Arcana Dragoons. And here's the battle theme. And Kid is caught off guard. She's like, this little brat? So we're checking on a child, by the way. And yes, we are going to beat her down. I show no mercy to Marcy. Any enemy that confronts me, they die. Holly, you up first. Take your time, baby girl, because what you're going to do is steal from her. Okay, that should be good enough. Holly, you probably will be the MVP in this game. This battle here. If you're still here. And we get a silver loop. You can get an ice blast from her. And she probably would drop it in the end. Pierre, you will be weak in this game because you are blue and she is blue. And she attacks Kid. How about that? Well, it's too late. We done stole from you now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Kid. Oh, she's mad now. Cast Cradle. And she attacked Kid with no damage. How about that? Alright, Kid. She's all yours. Take her out. Now we just hope that she drops the ice blast. And she did. Very nice. Very powerful element that is. Now pay attention to where the old man was standing behind the desk. We're gonna come back. When we come back, we will deal with that behind the desk shortly. So he tells us how to get upstairs to the second floor. Okay, right here, I'm gonna show you before we move forward. Behind this desk, it'll be later on though. We'll come back to it. You can't go down yet, but you will be, and they'll give you an opportunity to change your name. And I need to fix Holly's name, by the way. But we can't come up here. Remember to switch. Let's let her down. Let's grab this chest up here. And we get a turn white. So you can actually change your element color by using these turn elements. So keep that in mind. Hey, let's attack Mr. Monkey. Oh, you talking about Final Fantasy 8. Yeah, you're talking about Final Fantasy 8, Red. All right, now we'll be able to move forward. All we gotta do is go to that podium, the pillar actually. We're gonna have a little conversation with Harley. She didn't want to talk to us earlier, but she want to talk to us now. And I would say she speaks with a French accent. That would be my guess. All right, now we need to get to this switch over here. I think it's right here. And the platform comes down. Now we're gonna fight these two clowns. And by the way, the Barcy was a star. So if you was wondering, she was a star. So these guys are not stars. They're just dead meat, basically. Matter of fact, let's finish you off quickly. Now we allow Kid or Holly to pilfer from this guy. I think we can get another copper helmet. I think that's good enough. And see if we can steal without missing. Yep. Outstanding. And we got the copper helmets. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Now we can go upstairs. Hit the switch on the chair, of course. First, we're gonna run up here. I always run up here to make sure there's no chest up here, just in case. And there's nothing. But this area will have a chest later on. Now, once you get your star levels, by the way, you want to fight as many enemies as possible so you get some bonuses. But I can't get no bonuses because I can't get no stars. I'm maxed out on stars. But I will tell you when you get a star from a battle. That way you'll stay on top of it. Alright, Kid, you're up. Holly. Oh, she got hard on him. Very nice. And you didn't attack? Well, I'll take it. Got another magnify. Magnify must be the common steel from this guy. I thought heal was the common steel. Wow, he dodged me pretty good there. How many you gonna summon this time? Just one? Are you serious? You just summoned one enemy? That wasn't very smart. Kid, take him out. He's worthless. Thank you. Now you can take the other guy as well. And that door is locked from the inside. Alright, you. Open up. Give me what you got. Finally, somebody other than Holly. Very nice. I greatly appreciate it. Another weak character. I'll let Holly take him out. All yours, Holly. Stop dodging. Take your licks like a whatever you are. I don't know what you are, but take your lickings like you're supposed to. Alright. Now it's time for another issue. What is this on this disc that's shining so brightly blue? World destruction. Yes, ma'am. Alright, Holly. You up first. Time to steal from this guy. Come on, get those licks in. Let's go for it. And we got a power glove. Yeah, and he attacked Holly, by the way. He lowered her magic attack down. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, he ain't got nothing. I forgot. I didn't equip him with anything. Because I really didn't want him in my party. But, so I didn't bother equipping him. Very nice. Now, how you gonna feel about this? White on black. How do you feel? 358 damage. Very nice. That didn't finish him off? Are you kidding me? Well, how they gonna do it? Well, we got Holly. Hit with the meteor shower. That should finish him off. Yeah, that'll do it. So that wasn't the real links. More shadow cats. Are you taking your medicine? So Holly threw Riddle out of the way and she took the blade herself. In case you was wondering. She saved Riddle, but she took the price of getting hit by the blade herself. Okay, folks, what we're going to do, we're going to save it here. We're going to end this episode here. We'll pick up again. I'm not going to say when we're going to pick up again, but because I don't know how I'm going to feel the next couple of days. But if I feel good tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. If I feel good Friday, maybe Friday. But we're going to end this episode here. You missed it up already? Badly, like my whole fingerprint is gone. uh, Sorry to hear that gym test, but hope things get better for you. But we're gonna end it here. If you haven't done so, please hit the like and subscribe button. Greatly appreciate everyone for showing up today. Gym test, Holly's Adventures, Canadian Frog, John. Greatly appreciate y'all for being here. Red Mario, appreciate you, my friend. Who else do we have that showed up? Just Luke Goblin. He showed up. Greatly appreciate his support. Who else do we have? Scrolling down to see who all left a comment. And for ones that showed up and didn't leave a comment, I'm glad you showed up anyway. I appreciate everyone's support. Sniper Wolf, she showed up. Greatly appreciate her. You might see her name as Nightfall, but I call her Sniper. Who else do we have? Okay, I think that's about everybody that I know for a fact that showed up, which is greatly appreciated, my friends. I appreciate the support y'all show me, the comments that y'all leave, and y'all keep me company, and it lifts my spirits. By the way, with y'all being here, it lifts my spirits. So I stay positive with y'all. So therefore when I feel good, I'm gonna try to give you the best quality of content I can provide. So I greatly appreciate y'all guys. Y'all support me, and I hope I'm supporting y'all in a way that y'all feel pleased with. So thank you for showing up. And you're gonna come in whenever possible. Gym test, I appreciate it. And I appreciate the love and everything that you guys show me. So stay strong out there. I want everybody to enjoy their lives, have fun. If I'm not having fun, then by the way, have fun for me. Okay, I greatly appreciate it. Just keep me in your prayers. I keep y'all in my prayers. We're gonna support one another and keep things going. All right. This lifts you up outstanding. That's what I want to hear. That's exactly what I want to hear. Let's support one another. That's what it's all about. Let's have fun and support one another. Y'all guys take care. And I hope to see you in the next stream. If I don't see you in that stream, maybe I hope to see you in your stream. Because I'll be popping in as much as I can. Because it's all about support and love here. Appreciate you guys. Y'all take care. Have a good day.